Welcome to tonight's stream where we're playing Space, the final 5th gear. And we send Kerbals into space. Might continue on with one I have saved and we'll get a few people on watch and start a new one maybe. Or do I start from fresh? Questions. Also got the new DLCs. Go for this one for a moment. Let's go for this one. Oh yeah. Okay, so what have we got in the mission room? Build a new orbital space station. Build a new orbital station on a solar orbit. I'm sure we've got one out there already. Expand station comms sat space station around the Kerbal. Where are they going to? Land on the Moon, orbit around the Moon. Would tourists welcome one viewer? Thank you for joining. These are the ones I have active. So, question is, do I start fresh or continue on from an age back? I think. What do you say? What do you say? Two views and land on the Moon. Land on the Moon. Things I've been there already. Let's do it. Let's do it anyway. Let's go back. Let's go back to the Moon. Okay, so open. And what did we use last time? That's my last one. I can't actually remember whether yeah, it's there. Okay. I need to dig out some paperwork to remember what I have to do, because it has been an age since I've actually this is actually yeah, it's been an age since I've played this game. This is a kiddie game. Oh, I think any game's a kiddie game, Stiggs. Any game's a kiddie game. But it's people that play this older than me and around your age, maybe slightly older than you. And they've also had actual NASA astronauts who actually played with this game. And scientists, so I don't know, it depends how you look at it. Depends how you look at it. You just need to go onto YouTube to see that. Okay. We're gonna launch. So we're gonna go into orbit. There are two little. Oh, you can't see them, can you? Because I've got the camera there. I'm going to have to move to my. Let me just quickly move my. Move to there. For this. Yeah, that'll be okay. That. There you go. There you go, that's better. So you can see my little Kerbals there. And we need to set... Oh, I've got a concept that's failed. What concept was that? Okay, that's right. By the way, every time you get a failed mission, your reputation kind of drops by 1% or something like that. Anyway, we're into orbit. So we're going to go to orbit info. Is there. Ascent guidance, which is there. So we're going to. Yeah, we'll do the 100 kilometer orbit. Auto stage. Yes. Just trying to get my brains out. I remember. Let's do. Right, there we go. Okay. So this is where we are. These are ships. I need to actually get these. There's actually people inside them. Well, people. I say people. They are actually Kerbals. That's space junk. Space junk, and we're going to go to the Mun. There's the Mun there, where we actually have space junk around the Mun. Around the Mun. Around the Mun. Right, let's go back to the. Okay, let's engage autopilot. And we have liftoff. Oh, peas in space. Peas in space. Flying into this is all your boosters. So each booster's there. They will drop off eventually. But that fuel obviously all drops off. It'll automatically eject each stage. It should do anyway. Auto stage and select everyone. Just being turds. Whatever you want them to be, mate. Whatever you want them to be. Jettison. There you go, so there you go. So they fall back to the Earth, back to Kerbal. We're getting into orbit, mofo. We're getting into orbit, orbit, orbit. We're getting into orbit. Oh, yeah. Now what we're going to do is wait to get to periapsis before we do a final thrust to gain the flat Earth. I keep looking at that corner now, but I can't because I'm up in the top left-hand corner up here. Now, when these are jettisoned, that usually blows up. You know, not to worry. Altitude meters. So this little mech jeb thing here, this helps the ascent a bit easier. I mean, you could go really inland and do it all by manual, but it's a ball ache to get a perfect cylindrical orbit around Kerbal. We like a bit of thrust. A bit of thrust. We're Anastasia Huffman. Who the hell's that? Who the hell's that? Is that Anastasia? Is that the girl who sings? Apparently the magic's in the Milky Way. This is a pianist, right? I'm into piano. Piano. Is that the music man? He comes from down your way and he can play the piano. Node in 18 seconds. Should be should be thrusting up now. It's not doing it, is it? Set the altitude to 100k, yeah. Now we're dropping back to Earth though. Back down to I don't understand that one. There's something I missed. There's something definitely I missed. Because we should be thrusting now. Get back into orbit, but we've gone past the node time. Before we come crashing back down to Earth. Or down to Kerbal. 100 kilometers. Let's just let's go back to vert flight. Vert to launch pad. Let's try that again. Target. You want to squish those poor peas? Poor peas! Right, so let's engage autopilot. On the K, yeah, we'll do it on the K. No, let's drop it, let's do it to 90. Same. Do it to 90. Make sure I've got everything, limits for 100%. They're on RSD. Auto stage, yep. Corrective state. Right, let's go for it. Let's go for it again. That's all gone pear-shaped again. What's going on? Not understand why it's doing that now. Auto warp. Gauge. I think from the right actually this is the wrong ship I had. I think I did another one. But each time you take off anyway. No, they were dead. The ship was, but they weren't dead. You know if they're dead because it all goes. These guys all go. These two are. Engineer. I just took out one of the engines again. That one there. It's damage that motor there. It's fucks everything else with it. But that's Kerbal Space Life for you. So I've got the fuel now to get to where we're going to go. I'm out actually. Let's just let it go. Let it go, let it go. Might work, it might not, I don't know yet. Let's find out. Let's find out what happens here. It's all autopilot, mate. I said they had a neck jab. Because I haven't got the energy now to push that and get cylindrical. So we're orbit glide nicely. We're lacking thrust, I tell you. Because our little motors are powerful enough to push us. Right, I'll have to reset the launch again. It's all odds, why is it exploding? Because everything keeps colliding with everything else. Well, we might just make orbit here. Oh, we just made it, we've just made orbit. There we go, we're in orbit. just in orbit. Okay, so we set that's target. It's the Mun. We need to make a Hoffman's maneuver plan. Go to the maneuver node. And then Hoffman transfer. Impulsive Hoffman transfer to target. So now we've got this little purple line, that's our line of trajectory towards the Mun. So as soon as we hit, where are we? That that's just the ice wallet. The ice swallow coming. Always, never fails. Got 22 minutes to go. I'm gonna have to speed up time. I think I'm about to speed up time actually. What? Come on. Wet my pants. Lol. Must miss that one, mate. We're burning up! I cannot take no more, Captain! We're burning up. Oh my god. That's actually thought, you know. We could have done some science in as well. Everything's actually vibrating, which isn't good. Everything right, I think. What I'm doing is getting one of the other rockets. In fact, yeah, I know what I did. Yeah, I know what to do. I know what to do. Go back to the launch pad. No, it's the auto staging. That's the problem. Auto stage off. There we go. That's better. That goes now. Put the auto warp on. That's okay. Engage target. And it should work better. So it's that auto stage, that's the problem there. Right, let's revert flight. That's a vehicle assembly again. What one did I got there? Went over to room 1. Right. No, that's different that one. The Millennium Falcon. Minmus. I'm not sure I got to Minmus or not on this. So we should have a... yeah, let's give this a go. Minmus. I'm not sure whether we landed at Minmus or not. We were there when I were... let's try this one out. Tickets left for the start Citizen Con. 13 tickets left, and they've gone up as well. $125. Again, it keeps clipping that one there. Which then messes everything else up. It's moving off orbit now. I don't understand why it keeps doing that. There's obviously something's clipping it. It's starting to heck me off, man. Oh, it's like scum, isn't it? Live, die, repeat. Go back and get your gear. Right, I know what happened there as well. I've got a them there. Where's it? Where's that? Is that stage there? And there. Stage there. There it is. Why did that one? Why did that stage there still look green? Go before that stage there. That one's next to the line. Oh. Steak, chips and gravy next time. Yep. Chips with steak. Fuck. Where's chips with steak? Cheap steak, maybe. Steak. Yeah. Steak and chips. Were you going to the beef eater? If it was steak and chips, I wouldn't have steak with chips. Not decent steak, anyway. I told you I'm from Belgium, mate. Just switch the lights back in a moment. Some like went to a fucking Weatherspoons, but not that restaurant. Fuck that. I knew that's how you get Weatherspoons, isn't it? Cheap shit. Steak Canadian. Steak Canadian. Next thing you'll be having flipping slices of bread with your pies and shit. Put your pie between two slices of bread. My bloke at work does that. Same way he does that either. Some weird fuckers around. Pie balm? You never had a pie balm? No, I can't say that. It doesn't. Something that doesn't really tickle my fancy. That one. Better get some steak and chips and motherfucking pie balm on. You ain't no man. You ain't no man. Pinning no fool. A bit of the fool. Still must see gravel. Gravel. That body's a fine temple. I only eat at the Taj Mahal. Launch Bob, repeat. Not this time. Ah, come on, motherfucker, come on. We're going to Minmus. Minmus. Where's Jamie anyway? Jamie. Jamie. Jamie and the magic torch. Let's do the time warp again. So we're going to orbit. A successful orbit this time. Go on! Go on! I hear you say, go on! Go on. Go on, go on, go on. Go on. Perfectly in orbit now. Perfect orbit. Go on! Go on! Right. Done. Let's go and visit the Mun. Go and visit the Mun. Shall we deploy? Observe the goo. There's nothing to observe. I've got all the signs actually saying that. Observed material day. Oh, look, we've got a little bit of science we can recover. Let's transmit that. Boom! Transmit the data. Go on! And close the door. Okay, so we've got an engineer somewhere, haven't we? Do an EVA. Gonna do an EVA. Can we do an EVA report? Nothing to report, so let's go with what's there. Restore. Oh, science. Okay. So beta board. Right, we need the scientist, don't we, to restore. Pilot, engineer. Oh, I've got 2 engineers. Got no scientist. Holy shite! Only got. Should have got a scientist. Anyway, let's go to the maneuver planner. And you want to visit the Mun. So the Mun is there. Set that as target. Transfer to target on the off into transit target. Create the node. Booyakasha. And create and execute. Theodore in 1. That's a wobbly dildo you got there. Science. Thanks for joining, my friend. So wobbly dildo. That's a wobbly dildo. The appliance of science. Sticks. Lights are on. No one's home. I think that most of the signs I've got from around here and that Minmus there, Mun. The next one I need to do is get to Minmus. I don't think I've got there yet. In fact, let's have a quick squeeze. Mun. Minmus. No, there's nothing at Minmus yet. So yeah. Have you been to Minge? No, Minge is too far at the moment. It's right there. Or is it there? Or is it there? Or is it there? No, it's there. Ilu. Jewel. There goes Voyager 1. Pointing to the moon. Nine minutes until we reach the node. Go south to Turdville. I should say south from Turdville. Here we go. Try the ride, motherfuckers. Here we go. Burning it. You're a funny guy, Stiglitz. I'm going to kill you last. Driving Gandhi's flop flip. Go on, get that flip runs out. Yep. Made it. Look at the glow. The glow, the glow, the glow. So when we get to that point there, which will then turn pink, we will then... Actually, no, we need to get the new plan, don't we? New plan. We then need to change the heavy axis. $25K. Need to pay up to this. After fixed time. The fixed time of 30 seconds. What we could do with that's forwarding. Are we there yet? We'll be there in about 5 minutes. One minute to London. Then we shall create and execute. And that should change and brings into an orbit around the moon. Look at all the debris. Call it debris. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bump. Create the maneuver. So we're then changing. Should be changing.
Done nothing. There we go. Do it. Oh, fucker. Why is it not doing it? Create it, is it? It's failed to do it. In that. Yep, just there we go. Now it's doing it. Oh. Took its time. Okay. Let's change the inclination. Hopefully this will work. Which should bring us hopefully into orbit. I wonder if I can move that though. Against it. The mech jib's buggered up. Try that there. Bottle should be up now, but it's not igniting. It's weird. It's even engaging now. It's like the autopilot's all died. Try careful about missing that. Next perhaps. Okay, let's see how that goes now. Going to orbit the Moon now. There we go. Observe the mystery goo. A little bit of science. What? Worth doing it? No, not really. Right. Time to land. Do we land? Yes. Let's land. Okay. Got the landing gate system. on, new planner. New planner. Leave it in. Open land game system. Pick a target. So while we're there, we need to pick a target on the map. There. Okay. Well, on the target. I've got all these little. That's on you. Hopefully we'll land there now. God, I've got no fuel left. Yeah, that we have. There we go. Oh dear, oh dear. Doing a mystery goo to do? No.
Hey, Kerbal.
Alright, mate.
How are we doing?
Alright.
Yeah, I've only seen your message now. I've not been on Discord all day.
Where have you been, boy? Where have you been?
I was in bed until 5 and then
Lazy bastard. What time you got bed last night?
9 in the morning.
Fucking hell. What were you doing?
Yeah, I was up working on that minigame.
Oh, right. Still?
Yeah, I've got loads of stuff to do on that one.
Have you been to bed since I last spoke to you?
Yeah.
So Gath and Stiggs there going with the old I swallow cum thing and all that rubbish.
I can't believe they got you to say it. Stiggs told me.
Yeah, I was looking at it, I just thought I'd say it. I just went, I swallow cum. To make their little day.
It made mine as well. Hold on, wait, someone's ringing me. 1 sec.
Hey? Alright. Missed it! It's, flat landing. Hey, look, we're gonna land somewhere. Just landing somewhere. Anywhere. We're landing. We're doing it! We're doing it, dogs! We're doing it! Let's just land anywhere.
You managed to get like shit that was actually flying and stuff.
Go on, mate.
You managed to actually get your stuff flying and not exploding.
No, what it was is I had an auto. I didn't realise I had an auto ejection. You know, floating the things off. So every time it was just catching everything. But like I said, I've not played this for flipping an age, so it's little things that you forget into.
I remember playing it at the Indie Expo years ago, and I was fucking shit at it. Couldn't even like take off out of the atmosphere.
Yeah, it's just practicing it.
Yeah, I only had like 20 minutes on it. I think the highest I got was like a few hundred feet, and I'd keep like slanting and coming back down.
Yeah.
You got to design them proper, aren't you? The physics on it's pretty realistic.
Well, they've updated it, and I've downloaded a couple of new DLCs as well. So.
Oh, is it better now?
Well, I'm using the mech jeb, the auto landing mech jeb.
You pussy.
Yeah, but the thing is, you spend hours, don't you? How are you doing this? This game can take your life almost.
Oh, yeah. Oh, someone else.
So I thought just streaming it, you know, may as well just use the mech jeb. Keeping an eye on the old liquid fuel there. Yeah, so I'm just going to land on the Mun.
The Mun?
Yeah, I actually didn't realise I had all this, because obviously I deleted the game off. I'll load it back up again today. But yeah, but all my files are still in there, so basically what I've done is, rather than saving time, and I just thought I continue on where I left off really, but I might go into the sandbox in a minute and do some crazy shit on there. See what new stuff we've got that we can use, and we'll send some orbiters here, there and everywhere. And I even made a Voyager on this one.
Yeah.
It's right out in the universe, man. There it is there, right there. Gone. Disappeared.
Someone's ringing me again anyway.
Gone. Just left the solar system. Back in a moment, just need a toilet.
Be back in a minute, mate.
Oh, coming into land. Coming into land. Right, crater. Which is pretty cool actually. Landing right next to a crater. Oh, we just fell over! No! No! We landed and fell over! What the hell? No! No!
I heard you shouting from downstairs.
Fell over, mate. Just bouncing around like a twank.
Yeah, that sounds like how I'd play the game.
Let's switch out.
Spend half the time going, why is it not working?
There we go. It's down.
I mean, I've got like the gyroscope on it and shit.
I've got a little gyro thing, yeah.
Maybe it's the shape of it, I don't know. Why did you fall over?
Well, look where it is. On the slight slant.
Ah. Oh shit.
That
Yeah.
crater there, though. No, crater there. We've got some data there. I've got a feeling we've got some good data here. It's,
Good data, but a smashed ship.
no, the ship's still alive. Look
Oh,
at that!
so
Look at that!
okay.
Recovery of science 30.8. Come on! Yes.
Science 30.8.
Oh fuck me! I just put the stream back on. The sound went full. It's like deja vu.
Right, we've done it. Let's do an EVA.
Can you get that back up?
I don't know. I've got no idea.
I
the
don't. There's
data.
nothing in there to pop it
Need
up.
the data.
Look at your Kerbals. They're all happy and oblivious. They don't know they're going to suffocate to death on the moon.
Restore. Honest, I haven't got fucking scientists, man.
Can't you send the data back to base?
I need a bit, yeah. It's only a little bit though. If I did,
Why didn't
I
you
forgot
send
to.
the data?
I forgot to put a scientist on, didn't I?
Oh shit! Oh, there they are. The comms kept going off.
To report. Look at that! Oh my gosh! Oh! Boom! Send it back! Send it back! Send it back to Mars, man!
Can they not like get out and pop it back up because there's hardly any gravity? It
Dunno,
wouldn't
mate.
weigh that much.
Don't know, mate. Report.
You're just gonna stab.
No, we'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, so let's do an EVA and EVA report. Look at that science still. Oh my god!
I'm getting red voice on Discord. One sec.
Started.
There we go.
The EVA report. Look at that.
Oosh.
Transmit the data.
Send that data.
Okay, it's board. Bollocks. Alright, data. Right, hang on. Let's do an EVA. EVA report. Boom. Take the data. We've got a lot of storage things, shouldn't we, in it as well. Store the data. That's all items can be stored. Okay. Board anyway. We're going to plant a flag here. EVA. Let go. Boing.
Just try. You could just try taking it off, like flying from that angle, and just see if it makes it up eventually. You sort of push your way off a ramp on the moon. Would the thrusters push you forward if you set it off? While you
Yeah,
like
it should do. Yeah. Gaff.
Because of the gravity, if you went far enough, you might be alright.
Here you go. That's the flag. Site name's Gaff. You missed the landing. Ha 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 ha. Right, let's do an EVA report again. Send back the data. Yeah, we'll just oops, fell over. Oh, here's the problem we had last time. Getting back on board.
You have to leave him behind.
No, no Kerbal gets left behind. It's just a bit of. How do we jump up now? Oh, what was that? What was that then?
There's another button just to tell him to get in, and he'll just do it himself.
We have to. Oh, it keeps flying over.
No chance, mate. You'd have to jump when you're a bit further away.
Yeah.
Pushing it back.
We'll get back. We can't leave him. We can't leave him. Can't leave the Kerbal alone, man. F. There we go, done it. Yay! Bored. Bored anyway. Okay, now we need to close the door. I can't believe.
I'm thinking if he just starts flying now, it might just end up going up eventually if he goes off a little angle.
Yeah, look, it kind of landed on a slight slope, so it's going to be a bit of a.
Is that like a crater in front of you?
Yeah.
Try and get in there and then like ramp up the side.
I'm going to go on. We need to the ascent guidance system again.
Won't blow up while it's going across the floor. It's bye Kerbals.
Bye bubbles.
There's no other option. They either suffocate to death up here or they blow up trying this.
Yeah.
I'd go for blowing up if I was in their shoes anyway. I'd rather blow up quickly than suffocate slowly.
Here we go. That's it. We crashed and the
no.
engines blew.
Oh no!
It's right the way. It's the right way. It's just going, not going up.
Just stuck. Stuck on the moon.
No, no.
You send a rescue mission up for them.
I could
Oh, look
do.
at that. See, it did what we wanted. If it didn't blow up, we would have been good.
Dying, dying. Oh, data. That means we have to do it again.
Can you not send...
Hey?
Can you not send something to come rescue these guys?
I could do it.
Oh, maybe not. If they're blown into smithereens. I think they might die.
No, they're okay. They're in the safety capsule.
That keeps exploding.
Keeps exploding, yeah.
One of them's still smiling, a dopey fool.
The fool. Oh, right through the rock. Ah.
Ah, the moon has hollow rocks.
Oh my god.
Nice to know.
Right, let's revert the flight back to the vehicle assembly.
You're gonna need to come and rescue him. You can't leave him here.
No, just
They're on crack.
hey, the peas.
6 MPs are on crack.
I know he's obsessed with crack at the moment. Is the sticks.
They do look like little peas.
Right.
Right, rescue them guys, son. You can't leave them on the fucking moon.
No, they've already.
They're dead.
No, I've just reset the game.
Ah. Well, you've just ruined my whole immersion. Wanted you to go back and save them.
Things are going back to save is might be.
But then you could crash again, and then you'd have more people to save, and then it'd just be an ongoing mission to save many people.
It's just quite high.
The moon, yeah, it is. I'd
Right.
say it's.
Going back. We're going back this time. We're going to try and find somewhere flat to land.
Go to the sun.
Go to the sun.
It's hot.
It's hot. You're not. What's that from now? Oh, it was San Andreas, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I'm hot. You're not.
Oh, yeah. Well, one of the pedestrians says it.
Yeah. In the Navy.
Don't they?
Right.
I remember the ones off GTA 3. They were the weirdest. You did stuff like, "My mother's my sister."
Yeah. Going for it again.
Go on, rocket ship. Gyros on it. Turn back and smash the earth. Yeah,
Dig it, mate.
tilt it.
It's too goddamn loud.
Rewind. You're tilting.
It's flying to the moon.
Let me tickle on your arse. Them peas are on crack, isn't it? Their eyes, crack eyes, them.
Field win 1 disappeared.
Oh no, you're turning back. Oh
No, it's all good, man. It's all good. Have a little faith, baby. Have a little faith.
moon. You're just in orbit.
Yeah, we've got to get to orbit first.
No, you need to get the right
It's got to get to Earth to Mars.
Get the right trajectory, otherwise it's going to take you in. You see, where is the moon in relation to you now?
Not so sure.
The moon, the moon, the moon. Look at all that space fucking littering you're doing.
Space. No, let's go back to the Earth table. Back to the Mun. There's Mun. That's Mun there. No, it's not. Maybe on the other side of the planet, actually.
Hey, look, there was the star vagina in front of you.
Star vagina. There it is, there behind us. There it is.
Yeah, it's behind you, see? I told you you need to orientate. You're going to have to go all the way around, aren't you?
Yeah.
Get in an orbital loop, go around Earth, and then slingshot out towards fucking moon.
Return us back to the future.
Marty!
Slingshot us around the moon, back to the Earth.
You got enough fuel?
Yeah, got those, mate.
Oh,
Well, we did have loads.
well, he uses most of it to get out.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you don't actually need as much once you're in space because there's no resistance.
Yeah. Just blowing everything up.
Oosh! Get rid of that, don't need that. Blow that
Stupid,
up,
man.
don't need. Why'd you just blow that shit up?
I've got no idea. He just fucking. It's like one. It goes from one stage to another. It's fucking ridiculous. Watch, he sort of goes something totally different now. He seems to do something different every time. Like the last one prior to you joining went perfect. Everything went perfect, and all of a sudden,
Why
just
did you blow it?
I was getting rid of these. This is fucking stupid, man.
This time. Plot your trajectory beforehand and see where the moon's at. You wait for the right side.
You better hear me. There's too much rumbling in the jungle.
Change the time, like, get the right time when the moon's orbiting there where you're taking off and then shoot and get straight to it.
Yeah.
Unless it's a random time, just restart. Is that what you're asking?
Just when you fart. Back blasting your pants.
I did one of them when I woke up this morning, one of those like early morning power bars. The morning ain't complete without a power bar.
Power for.
Yeah, you wake up. Ah,
And it's like, ah. Straight after.
actually, I've got ready for the morning and stuff.
Bang on the floor.
Wake the neighbours up with that. It's like a fog horn.
Jet. I'll sleep there for the time being. We'll just land on Moon. Hopefully we'll land flat on Moon. And then after that we'll go something. We'll do something further. We'll do like a satellite relay thing, and then we'll get a rover going and land that on another planet. And then we'll make a manned mission, a Kerbal mission.
Can you build bases on the moon and stuff? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you can do. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
The ones I like are the ones where the people who make them make big space stations, like they send them up in one big rocket.
Well, and then have them orbit.
Yeah, then as it comes into orbit, they
What you can.
I've done it again.
It's something you've designed. You've put explosive bolts on it.
Yeah, it's them. The same rockets there. They keep colliding with everything else.
No, have you put explosive bolts on them?
Yeah, they have. Yeah, that's what you jet them with.
Yeah, have you put the timing on it right though for when they're meant to jettison?
Yeah, it's supposed to do it automatically, but they keep catching, don't they? It's these here.
I thought you had to set like an event thing, like they come off and then it does this and then they come off. And
Yeah, that's what I set up. Yeah, that's what I set up.
Oh.
It's these here.
Just double check it before you relaunch. Just check them pieces and see what's going on. You might have missed something.
Well, they all seem to be
At face value, yeah, but you did check all the settings.
there. That's where they are there. But for some weird reason, they keep hitting the main solid rocket booster.
Can you put like some sort of supports between them?
I'm not really.
So they don't vibrate around.
I think so.
It looks like you've already got struts on them anyway.
Yeah, they're the explosive struts then. They're the ones.
I wonder what's triggering them.
I don't know. Because it's all set in the order they're supposed to be being jettisoned off.
Might have to do a redesign there, lad.
What I'm going to do, I'm just going to find something else. We can get to work with this thing anyway, so.
Doing loads of lights. I'm going to go make a room.
Alright then. I
I
should be in orbit by the time you get back. On the way to the moon. Just wait till that's finished doing its burn, and then I'll individually do each solid booster then. It's them. It's them their boosters that are the problem. But I need them to help me into space. Them boosters there. Oh, I never change them again. No! Worth doing it. Yeah. So move it back to assembly. Let's get rid of it. Let's change the Kerbal. The scientist. Crew. Engineer out. Scientist in. The launch pad. Engaging. I did a crew change. I remember I needed a scientist. I didn't have. I had 2 engineers and a pilot. So I changed it to a scientist. I did a brain fart. I thought, shit, I've done it again. So we need a scientist. So when we come to do the science bit, the scientist can reset. No, it's the 5th of July, 4th of July even. It's the 4th of July, I tell ye. It's the 4th of July. I tell ye. It's the 4th of July. I tell ye. Deploy. Got it. Observe the materials inside. You know, I should have put on there. I should have put on a thermometer and
Cock and balls on there.
yeah. I had to redo it again, mate. 'Cause I forgot to change it to a scientist as well. I've got all 3 crews sorted out. I also remember I should have
Did you
stuck.
figure out what was wrong with it?
It's these last section of rockets. They keep they're catching something. I don't know what it is, but they're catching something.
Is it when the other bit detaches?
No, well, I tried it individually doing the jettison side, but
You sure you weren't pressing it by accident and triggering it?
I'm not too sure, mate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till I get into orbit, wait till this main booster's switched off,
Just leave it going, don't press nothing.
And
See
then-
if it does it on its own.
and then I'll jettison these off in a stable orbit. In there now. So they're falling back to Earth. I mean, I could try doing it now. See if it does. There you go, there's 1 done. There's 2. 3. But it only seems to do it when it's in motion. I mean, it sounds daft when it says in motion, but when this main solid rocket booster's on, that's when these seem to explode.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Is it something to do with
It must be, yeah.
the back, either when it detaches or when it's...
It must do, yeah. Because obviously I've just done the jettison now, and it's...
Maybe the heat of them burning was igniting them.
Possibly, yeah.
Fuck knows. It's working anyway.
Fuck knows.
Straight to the space vagina.
Fuck knows, dickhead. This game is like fireworks. It's not November, is shit. Ooh. That thing again. Oh, it keeps doing that.
What does it keep tabbing out here?
Yeah, it automatically does it, I don't know why.
Yeah, I've had some games that had that problem before. I think what the problem was another program I had on. It kept trying to switch between them.
Oh, 15 seconds. Here we go. It's the final stretch. It's wobbling.
It's wobbling. It's wobbling.
Here we go. Getting into orbit.
Whoa. Oh, oh.
It's
like that
magic.
thing one does with a pencil.
It's what?
Look, pencil's bending.
Yes. It's like when you get the.
Like when you shake your.
It's like when you think you can bend a fork by waggling it very fast.
Like Yuri Geller.
You're in Geller.
I will bend the spoon with my mind. What is his accent? It's so weird.
Romanian, isn't it?
Is that where he's from?
I think so.
It's like such a hard one to imitate.
I think he's
I think he's a
Googling now.
A spoon bender. Oh yeah, I've got Google. Why do I always forget?
We're going to do a Hoffman's. We just select the target. Are we going back to Mun?
He's from Israel.
Oh, he's really. Oh, fucking hell. Couldn't get much further away from bloody Europe if you could, really. Well, you could do, but.
I typed where is Yuri Geller and the first suggestion was Afro.
Where?
Where is Yuri Geller Afro? It's like, why would anyone type that in? Fucking Google. Kill.
His name is Google. Google, faster than lightning. No one can see. He's faster than me.
His name is Google and he dances on the sand.
Yeah. Going, Simon Lob-on made that.
Simon Lob-on.
Lob-on did that song.
Yeah.
He filmed it on his yacht. If you remember the video to it.
Yeah.
He actually nearly died doing that.
Why? What happened to him?
Don't know, it got a freak wave or something. I think what it was, he
his name is Rio, and then the boat just tips over.
He went, his name is Rio, as he like capsized.
His name is Rio.
Yeah!
That's how the song should have been. Big gay LeBon.
That fucking dude, though. He's flipping super tall, him, isn't he?
Yeah, big lad.
That's fucking 6'6", and his wife's still fit as fuck.
His wife's 7'9".
Yeah, she is, isn't she? It's like a super model, isn't she?
She is tall.
Yasmin.
She's the same size as him when she's wearing them fucking mad shoes.
She's the same size as him when she's not wearing the footwear. She's like knocking 7 feet tall. But I tell you what, she still looks fine even today.
Yeah, how old are them all now?
I don't know, 60 something, imagine.
Oosh.
I think he's knocking 60. Google him, man. The power of Google.
Stop making me Google people.
Google.
60, exactly.
He's 60, is he?
Yeah. Little bonhead.
I was never in the Simon Le Bon camp.
No, I just know the tune.
I was always like more of an aha type of guy. I remember seeing him on Top of the Pops.
Yeah, they still play it on Top of the Pops on BBC Two.
Yeah,
late at night.
yeah, Top of the Pops watching.
What is it? Top of the Pops 2. They still play.
Yeah, Morton Harkett, and I remember when we was on Top of the Pops,
I like watching
singing "Take on Me," "Take on Me."
Yeah.
And I remember watching him and saying to my mum and dad, says, "I want to be him. I want to be him," because I thought he was the flipping coolest looking dude. You know, his full back hair and everything. I thought he's cool and I want to be him. But my dad's saying to me, "You don't want to be him." He says, "No, I do want to be him." I was like flipping like his daughters. Oh, what year was it? What year did he come out that song?
Oh God. What was it?
I was about 6 or 7 years old when that song was out. About 84 was it something? 83, 84. I was about 6 or 7 years old
I think
then.
it was about 84.
My sure my dad thought it was going to be gay.
1985.
Oh, it was 85, was it?
Yeah, mid 80s.
So yeah, I was in the AHA camp, and then about flipping. Yeah, partridge. Right, time for a wank.
Smell my cheese, you mother.
Smell my cheese, yeah. But yeah, then flipping 21 years later. No, not quite 21 years later. 20 years later, I was sat in his bar in Oslo, drinking.
Yeah.
Weird. How weird is that?
Yeah.
20 years later.
Takes you to odd places.
Sat in Oslo, drinking in Morton Harkett's bar.
Lovely.
But no, the weirdest thing is I didn't actually know it was his bar.
Oh, until after.
Until afterwards, yeah. Which I thought, fuck. No wonder there was so many. But I couldn't get my head around why there was so many pictures of him and his mates and sat. You know,
put two and two together.
No, I didn't at all. Yeah, you don't do it. You go in there, you're on the beer with your mates. You don't really thought.
I guess not.
You know.
You might have just thought the owner was a fan.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. Because they were all behind the bar. They were all behind the bar and everything.
I do love him. I do love him.
Pictures and all that. Fuck, just like a fucking shrine for Morton Harkett and his gang. And then it wasn't until
he slowly rises from behind the bar.
Take on me, cry wolf.
He comes on the jukebox. What's happening? And then just rising out.
Take on this beer.
Drink this beer.
Yeah. Cry wolf.
You'll be
don't
drunk.
Eat the beef curry.
Don't drive home.
Don't drive home. Drink more beer.
Don't drink and drive.
What's the other one they sang?
There's loads of people like that though who've got like establishments now that they run. Like Alice Cooper's got a restaurant, hasn't he?
I think I think the advisors do it. I remember watching.
Well, Alice Cooper actually turns up though, like at his
at the steak night.
Yeah, he turns up and like just goes around seeing the guests and like goes in the kitchen and all
Does he still wear his makeup?
Yeah, he's like toned down, like not proper stage makeup.
You have to watch
like Cooper.
You have to watch a webcam now. So he goes up, he comes up behind and goes, and a fucking big tongue hanging down, and like, laps up the flipping steak, right across the middle of the steak. You love it, you slag.
Like Gene Simmons.
Yeah. Oh, is that Gene Simmons who did that? Oh, wasn't it? Yeah, not Gene Simmons. Yeah, totally wrong guy. What was it? Alex Cooper had that like, mad fucking white face, didn't he? What have you?
Yeah, he used to do the stage shows where he'd cut his head off on the guillotine.
Did he?
Yeah.
Never saw
At
that.
the end of the thing, he'd pull the guillotine and like
Cut his own head off.
Mad effects. Yeah, he wouldn't actually do it, obviously, but like his head would go into the basket, and then he'd just all the crowd would be like, ah! And then he'd come back out from the side and boot his own head away. It's pretty funny. But yeah, he's got. I only know he's got a bar because I think it was on Man vs Food.
Oh, that's a great program. I used to love watching it, but at the same time hate it because me and the missus were about 10 o'clock at night watching it.
It was just made me hungry.
Yeah, it does. It's just great. But some of the food he eats, some of the shit he eats.
In fridge you've got, and you're like, Oh, I've got
No,
nothing to make anything near as good as that. God damn it.
No, what it was eat on the phone. Eat. What to reorder?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what it was.
I can't make it. I'm ordering it.
Yeah.
I was watching a thing about that, like what he had to do to
Just
be able
eat.
to eat that much food.
They do like
And,
stretch his stomach.
He just like he used to hardly ever eat, like what's the name, in between recordings, because he'd be getting ready for the next giant meal. It was weird, like he'd have like little baby meals and exercise loads, but he's just still kept getting fatter and fatter.
Well, that's one question we used to always say. How the fuck does he stay so slim?
Yeah, because they used to record. It was like he used to do weekends, so like for the whole week he'd like
Starve
pretty much
himself.
fast and exercise, yeah. And then on the day of it, I think like leading up to the days and like the couple of days before, he slowly started eating.
But the buffalo mozzarella super hot wings.
I think they're the ones he hated the most. That wing challenge.
Proper
The one he didn't finish.
Yeah, and then the yogurt afterwards that he could finish.
Yeah, he mentioned on that saying that was like the one time he really didn't enjoy the show at all. He hated it. Said it was beyond enjoyment. It was just
proper sweat on.
He said, what's the name, he thinks the chef cheated because he was, what's the name, putting extracts of these things. He was meant to just dip the chilies, and he was taking extracts of these like super strength chilies and mixing it in to make it hot as fuck so he wouldn't finish it.
Yeah. So he had to pay.
Yeah, pretty much. Just having to just like sort of like make their restaurant look like we've got the hottest shit in the world because he couldn't finish it.
Yeah, only in America could do it. Yeah, I see the one when he came to London though and did it.
The guy making it had to wear gloves and a mask to prepare the fucking shit.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I wouldn't need that.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my spicy foods. I do love my spice, but
I like things like that that are a bit intensely spicy as well. But when it gets to a certain point where it's just pain,
yeah.
And come on. Like I had some stuff once. It's not on the menu. You've got to like order it. Specifically, it's this fall soup, and fucking hell, one spoonful of that, and you're just gone. It is horrible. It was just like literally like someone just set fire to your tongue for half a second when you put it in.
Yeah.
So at first you're alright, you're like, oh, this ain't so bad. And then like as it settles in and you start breathing, the intensity of the heat is just overwhelming. It's horrible. And then your eyes start burning. It hurts to breathe through your nose and shit. You're like, oh, fuck this. I'm not eating any more of this bollocks. What the hell is my arse going to be like tomorrow if I finish this?
Yeah. I'm not eating this shit.
Ring sting. Oh, I need to go through some of my sounds I was making for the game last night. I'm doing. Some of them I made too loud and some of them not loud enough. Quite annoying, really. I just took the sound of like a hammer hammering nails and then filtered it in FL to get like the sounds of the cubes smashing into each other.
You should do it yourself, you know. You should get a little dictaphone and do it yourself, like clap with spoons or something. Do you like the pros do?
I need a better recording microphone than the one I've got one, but it's really been used and it's old. It's one of them. Do you remember them old cage mics that stand up in like the square cage?
You like which I'm using?
It's like that, but it's
anti-vibration thing.
Yeah, but it's a stand-up rectangular cage with like weights at the bottom. It's weird.
You should come up with some crazy new sounds, like I don't know, like a condom stretching. But obviously, people be like, well, yeah, and you could do like a little video to it, how you got it.
That would be funny. They do use weird things like that though. Like I've watched sound effect documentaries for games, and the stuff they use is really weird. Like for Fallout, the sound of like the bugs was just him like rubbing together weird plastic things in his hands.
Yeah, well, you know, the lightsabers. What they used for that?
What was it?
Was the telegraph poles. They have like I'm not sure if they're still doing that, but they used to have on some telegraph poles they have like
The little box on it.
No, it's a cable, like a huge cable that straps it to the ground, like an earthing cable.
Hmm.
So it goes from the top of the top of the
How did he get a sound from
the
that?
telegraph pole, and it stretches down to the ground and it earths. So if you get struck by lightning, it earths. And I think he was hitting it with a metal bar or something.
Oh, and he took the reverberation.
Yeah, it's like a.
Yeah, they would have just took off the impact and got, oh, that's well cool.
Darth Vader's
You've got
voice.
to be a bit creative to think of these things, aren't you?
Mm.
It's weird as well, because when you watch this stuff, you know, when they show you what sounds they're using, like when you're playing it, you'd never know. But when you watch them and then you know what sound it is, you can really hear it. Then you're like, oh shit, yeah, they've just used that.
Well, when I was in the military, I got my Paddy's dive license from them.
Yeah.
For doing clearance diver. And when we used the regulators, we were diving just off the Solent and off the Isle of Wight, what have you, between the Isle of Wight and Pompey. And the weird thing is, when there was what they call purging, it's when you test. It's like a on the end of the regulator, there's like a button that you press on the front of it. It's called purging. That it clears any shit, dust, or anything out of it, out of your mouthpiece and what have you.
Yeah.
Just blows air through. When you put in your mouth and you're breathing in and out, and I was about 30 meters down, and I thought, fucking, that sounds like Darth Vader. Anyway, obviously when the internet was coming into full flow in the noughties, beginning of the noughties. Yeah. There's a video on YouTube, and that's how they actually used Darth Vader's breathing. Is actually through a regulator.
That's funny.
Which I thought was crazy as fuck.
I always thought it sounded like something like that, with the little mechanism to change as you breathe in and out.
Yeah, well, that's how it was, yeah. But the funniest thing is, that always got me, was how when Darth Vader was breathing, he was still talking. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So every time you but he was talking at the same time, which I always thought was a bit fucking weird, that.
Yeah, I think because the way they wanted it to be was that thing was making him able to breathe. So they wanted it as the air was coming out of that, he was talking as well.
Yeah.
It's like a sort of fake lung, isn't it? Because he was so fucked up.
Iron lung.
Fader lung. Lung fader.
Here we go. We're getting close to it. Let's do a time warp again.
We had to do that for a play in primary school.
What, were you Eddie?
No, I didn't do the whole thing. We did.
It's just a jump to the left.
It's like a part of it, so we all had to dress up in like monster wigs and do that dance.
Monster wigs.
It's quite funny.
And then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips. I remember years ago when that came out on VHS, and stop! Fucking hell! Stop! Hey, pause. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. This might just do it. Yeah, so my mate's mum, she had it on VHS, and he's like, "Yeah, let's watch this. It's porn, you know." I went, So it's like, Steve, it's a flipping, it's a Rocky Horror Show. It's a song and dance film. No, it's porn. It's porn. Let's watch it.
With trannies on it as
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
What a dick.
It's like, fuck's sake.
Oh, someone's here. I'll be back in 1 sec.
Yeah.
Is
This thing gonna work? And then change the inclination. Next time in 30 seconds again. And then we'll execute that. Oh. We need to circularize the parrot. Oh yeah, giggity giggity. I like it. There we are, we're in orbit of the moon. Landing guidance system selected. Question is just where do we land? Target on the map. And at the target.
Oosh. So I might make the sounds digitally, you know, like just make them all from scratch on FL.
Yeah.
You can make some pretty convincing noises. I remember doing the sound effects that's like walking in snow once. That took a little while, but it sounded pretty cool. That was weird how I did that. I took the sound effects of someone crunching when they're eating an apple.
Yeah.
Mixed it with some filtered sounds of chains rattling, and then started adding impact sounds to it. And eventually it just sounded like walking in snow, you know, and it sort of like crunches under your feet.
Mm.
It was fucking awesome.
Okay, we're gonna make another landing soon. I hope.
Let's hope so. Boop.
What the hell? Am I gonna land there or what? Fucking hell. Well, I was going to do a crazy landing again. Crazy landing. Report. Can we get a crew report? Nothing to report. Observe the mystery goo. I've got to do. This one there. Again. Not a lot to do. Solar panels. Oh, solar panels, okay. And we're going to land. Scath and Stig's doing the same what you call it again, are they?
What? Scum?
Yeah.
Guess so.
Do you think you'll get armour?
Might do. Eventually.
Something I'm missing.
Bish.
Dun 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 dun. Bang 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 bang. Holy Jesus, Mary, Mother of God. Let's do an EVA. We'll come into land. EVA report, please. Nothing to report. Okay, let's board. Let's board back in, man. Oh, 4 minutes.
Oosh.
I'm going to take a quick pee back in a moment.
Oddies.
Well, just in time for the landing, Emma. Get in.
Just about.
Question is always, where am I landing? Is that going to be a good spot to land? Oh, it's coming in, boys! It's coming in! Time to land. 3 minutes. Come on! Yeah! Looking a bit lumpy down there. Coming into land, mofos! Yeah, baby! Yeah! Ground control to Major Turd. Pop those crack pills and put your Johnston on. Not quite on site, but oh look, there's a debris I'm chasing there. Oh mate, let's hope we can land on a flat plane. Oh. Shit, dude. Shit the bed. Bring that mother down. Sweeney's on. Hello, Sween. Bring that mother down, boy. Well, we landed on the moon, the mun, as it's called. Not the moon, the mun. And we landed at an angle. And ended up sliding down. And I thought, shit, and then we fell over. And we had to take off. And everything just blew up. Blew up. It just blew up. Weird science. Yeah. When we're landing. On the bloody Midlands again. Might get a few brummies here. Alright there. Look at these green peas.
They don't crack.
Photo volt. Oh, mate, it's flat. It looks like it's flat. It looks like it fell over, mate, yeah. It could be a flat plane, this. It's surrounded by craters. Here we come, we're coming in, we're coming in, we're coming in! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Getting excited, I am. Yeah, it's actually a flat plane. Fat plane. Oh shit, what's going there? Floating down gently. Gain speed again. Why is it not? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're gonna land it, come on. God, I thought we were gonna crash land then. Yeah, doing it. If you got some cheese, you could have cheesy peas. Look at that, it's flat. Look at that, look at that, yes! Successful land. Look at that. Perfect. Dunk. No, 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 don't fall. Oh, it's bouncing out a bit. Yeah, it's landed. We've landed. We've landed in one piece. Extend the solar panel. We get power. I got the power. I've got the power. Oops, it's done it the same thing again. I've got the power. It's done. We've landed. Run analysis. Run. Observe the mystery goo. 0 science recovered. We've got 1.6 actually. We'll keep that experiment. And we'll do an EVA. Collect the data. Remove the data. Restore. And report. Oh, it's typical. Where we land, mate, there's actually nothing to report. Nothing at all. Nothing, I tell you. It's fuck all science here, mate. And he goes, it's a shithole. Last place we landed at, it had loads of science. The crater over there. Maybe we should try and get that crater over there. Maybe.
Possibly.
Panther flag. Take samples. Yes. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Recover it. Yes. Take it. Take the samples. .95 site. Oh, shit! It shipped us up in rocks back and forth. Then weird. That flag quickly and take off. Got on with that. How it's flipping bouncing around.
I don't know.
Site's called Gaff. You missed it again. Grabbed it. Oh. Hello. What are you doing, you? Come on, bed. Problem is though, mate, I can't get back onto the flipping can't get back onto the ship this time.
There must be a way. There's ladders.
No, there's ladders, yeah, but I can't because there's a lip. on the ship there, I can't actually get to the ladders. Maybe if I get there and try and jump up, maybe. Try and get halfway up. It's fine, isn't it? No. There's a way I can deploy the jet things, isn't there?
Hmm?
How do I deploy the jets?
Oh, fuck knows.
Let's get inside there again. There's a little jetpack there. Mate, have a quick look on your finger, because I think if I come out of this, I'm not gonna. Just have a quick look. EVA. It's the EVA thing we need to. Kerbal Space Program. No, let's find out what this. To do the EVA. Docking controls, EVA controls. Jetpack Q. Space, jetpack down. Come on, get up. Oh, I don't think I better do this. Looks like tool for Mario Kart. It's like tool for Mario Kart. Right, it turns out I don't think I can use the EVA thing.
Boosh.
when I can't use I can't lose a Kerbal now. It's sad that. I wonder if it'd be worth just like trying to take off with a Kerbal strap to the side.
That'd be funny.
Right, should we give it a whirl?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, how do I? Okay. Now I've got a chain. Don't want to let go, man. I'm gonna get inside there.
I'll be back in a minute. Just gonna go and have some hot dogs.
All right. Not gonna be able to get it back in a. Really don't want to be leaving this one behind. I've got a name and I'm gonna get back in there. Houston, we have a problem. How do I I'm stuck to what to do. What to do, what to do. Oh gosh, what the hell am I gonna do? Can't get inside. This is pants. Ah! No. Oh, oh boy. So I'm gonna do this. Oh. No. I think I'm fucking screwed here, guys. Actually, what if we try that one? Try moving. Can't get that reach. Oh God. Need to try and change. Right, how do I change Kerbal? Oh, switch Kerbal, there you go. Okay. Here we go, right. We're gonna have to take off with a shot to the outside. Let's hope we can do it. On. Okay. Go to the ascent guidance. 20k up. Engage. There she goes. She's so shut to the outside. Come on! Yeah! Come on! Might just work this. Again. So we have enough fuel to get back home. Then we'll come back to her, let go, and try and get onto the rails here and climb back in. Making a transition back home. Four minutes. Switch to get into orbit, I think, before we try anything. Two minutes. My golly.
Oosh.
It works, mate.
Got it working. Oh, look at the inside of his ship.
Yeah, just trying to get back out now.
It's like a better version of Orbital. Or whatever the fuck that simulation shit was called. Re-entry, that was the one, wasn't it?
Ventry.
Rentry.
Ventry.
Rentry.
Ventry.
I prefer this. Cracked up peas.
Yeah, she's still outside, mate. Hanging on for dear life. What's going on here now? Need to off the lock. We in orbit now, are we? Yes, we're in orbit. Okay. Okay, so now.
Go on, son.
And now is the time to hopefully try and get her back in there.
You had him clinging on the side the whole time.
Yeah.
It actually works.
Did yeah. I'm just trying to get the
Can you not get to the other ladders?
Not yet, no. Right, let's
Just
get that.
float off and come back. If you float up a bit and then grip on, he might get it.
So I'm gonna have to make a manoeuvre anyway. I'm gonna return from the moon
Smack my curb up.
and when I get to 90 kilometers, creating the node.
Did he not die when you took him through the atmosphere hanging on the side?
There's no atmosphere there, is there?
No, I mean on Earth.
Oh, I don't know. I've not got back yet.
Oh, I thought you brought him out like that as well.
No.
I was gonna say, didn't know you could do that. Wonder what happens when you try and get back in Earth. Like, he might just burn up and die.
Yeah, he will do. I want to try and
Fucking ship.
what try and oh no! No! We're going nowhere. I just ejected him off.
You dickhead.
No! There she goes. Never to be seen again.
Heading for the sun. You fucking idiot.
Oh, that was all fun. Okay, let's go back to the vehicle assembly. Let's do something different.
You best send a nice letter home back to his cracked up pea wife.
Yeah. Hey, bitch.
Sorry, Mrs. P. I lost Mr. P in space.
He's MechJeb heavy. Heavy.
Happy bit.
Sween, lol.
Sweetie!
Got some toast there to take up. Let's see what we can. Look at these toasts, what I do here. Where's my missions? There we go. Look. 36 tourists safely to their destination. 5 of the month, orbit around Minimus, orbit around Kerbal. Correct. Let's give him a whirl. Booms. Fly by the month, fly by Minimus. Richards. This. Okay, let's give these little fuckers a whirl, eh? As soon as we said hi, Jamie B. Hi, Jamie B.
Fire flying! Fire flying!
MechJeb to the moon, fly around and Mimbus's verse. He's gone head in disaster. Rest the plaster. It's a, what's going on here? Listen, everything's bending. Bend it.
Gives you to bend it.
Engage. Where we going? We're going. Oh, what's going on? We're being wobbling. Take up his stylize, mate.
Loopy straight up.
Taking off his style.
Didn't they come off a bit early?
That did though. Dink.
You're stuck there. Why is that bit keeping on going and you're just stuck? That'll get to the moon.
It's going further than the moon, that mate. It's going to the other side of the flipping universe.
Mission to Mars is on. Can you go on the inside, dude? From here?
Don't know.
What are they doing in there? Just chilling.
Do whatever they want, they am.
Will it fall back down? Oh, you still got rockets.
There it goes, there it goes. Oh, that's sucky. That's shit. That one. Let's go back to what else we got.
I thought it was quite good though. I know it was funny.
What else have we got?
Let's make some new mad fucking rockets. See what you can get to fly. Can you not like fucking store this one and then just start working on another run?
Yeah, I can look at other ones, yeah.
But it won't delete this one.
It's doing you on then.
It won't delete that one you've got, will it?
No, they're all saved in the open bit there. So let's have
Let's design some mental shit. See what you can do. You got it like so you've got unlimited funds or something.
No, this is not on this. No, I mean we could do the sandboxing if you want.
No, just keep it on this. I was just wondering how much you had.
If you do the sandboxing, we can build as big as we want.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, let's do a bit of sandbox.
The bigger the better.
The bigger the better, motherfuckers! Something really fucking phaser. What's my menu? My menu. Let's do the sandbox. Sandbox. Thanks, we've got it. Alright, let's go to vehicle assembly. To the assembly! To the vehicle assembly! All this got it wrong, chump. Let's have that one there. Oh, what's that? Robotics. Large low torque, high rev RPM electric motor. Make sure you don't run out of EC or it will only be useful as a large lazy Susan. It's a car controller. Alligator hinge. Alligator minge. Cargo. Whatever. Oh, that's only small. Only smaller, really. Okay. That wants some heat shield there, don't we? Large heat shield. Too small. Fuck me, that's huge. I like it. How's that going? That can go there. Coupling. Utilities. Right, let's put that there a minute. We'll go over to a distant planet now.
Boosh.
That's too small. Fucking that's big. That should be okay there. What a parachute, don't we? Up there, like that. Okay, what the hell's that there? Drill. Ladders. These levers? Yep. They're definitely ladders. Yeah, that'll be okay. Okay. We want that to go all the way. Drop. Fuel tanks. Do you like nuclear power, do we? Shit, that's big, isn't it? It's a bit big. Yeah, that's huge. I've got a fucking clue what we're doing here, you know. Stick a mech jib on there. Stabilizer there. It's a bit bigger, isn't it? Is that a rocket itself? Does that? See how that works a minute. Give this a quick whirl. See if it flipping ignites. Getting much lift off that bad boy. Okay, that doesn't work. Is it anyway? Are we on? Vapor engine. Oh. Does that actually have its own engine? That's what is that? No, it can't be that, can it? If that bad boy will work. See how this goes. Oh, look at that. Straight off. No messing there.
Is that a chimney or a factory?
Smashing that one. That bad boy's always getting into orbit. I mean, that can't. That, in fact, that is going to get us into orbit. I've got a beer back in a moment.
No worries.
What are we dropping now? Let's press the space bar by mistake then. Look, that is getting in an orbit anyway. Quite comfortably. Okay, so we could use that. Because that is definitely definitely getting us up there. What if I was to fit? Another one to it. Too small. Oh, I can't fit that there, can I? No way. Couplings. There. And there. Oh no, that's that. Okay, that's that there. See the main engine, them, and them. use them. Yes, them bad boys there. Okay,
It's getting big, that.
I'm just going massive. It's just going to be ridiculously huge. I'm just going to fire them straight up.
You'll already be in space. You don't need to fly. You just get out the top.
Yeah. It's the idea, man. Too small then.
Pretty beastly though, still.
Put these on. If I want more aerodynamics,
Stick them bell ends on top.
I'm gonna need struts. So we don't get any bendiness. Oops. There we go. We're gonna need some type of structural launch pad bases. They're gonna need to go there. Let's get into orbit, man. Sweeney, you're pissed, haha.
That was ages ago.
Oh, is it? It's noticed it then. Look at that beast go! Jim, look at it go! Straight up. And rumble. Gonna meters per second, 8,000. Good God. Massive. God, straight to space. Oh, look at the two rockets out, bending out a bit. Look at the bend, look at the bend in them. The bending, look, they're gonna get ripped off. Oh, boink.
Some serious forces going on there. Look at the speed up at the top.
I know. floating away slowly.
Activate the engines, motherfuckers! What's going on? It's like spiraling out of control, dude.
We will make a brew back in a minute.
Yeah, right. That's can't have any more crew. His pants up. Oh, it's magic. One blew off. Flippity flop, flippity flop, flippity flop. It's fucking crazy. passing them on. Wow. What's going on, man? Green check station unknown. What the hell is all that about? Okay. In a bit. Where's my dude gone now? Right. Let's try and do a Hoffman. Okay, let's renew the planner. We want to transfer to another planet. Oh, go to them there. Let's go and visit. So that's the target. I'll do a target another planet then. Usually Hoffman transfer. Okay. Move on nodes. crashed. We killed everyone. Okay.
Hello. You get there?
No, the other rockets kind of put me way out of orbit, and I just crashed and burned.
Damn, seems to be the main theme of this game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Moon or bust, motherfucker. Play some scenarios.
Asteroid redirected mission orbital rendezvous. EVA in Kerbal orbit. EVA on Duna. Impending
It's like that
impact.
shit on Armour, innit? Like different sort of pre-built events and stuff you have to do.
Yeah. Explore. What the fuck's that about? Let's start exploring Gilla.
At least you'll have something you know you're meant to be doing.
I know what I'm doing.
I don't mean that. I mean like having a purpose.
No, I know what I'm doing.
You don't know what you're doing.
Fuck's all that about? What do we do?
Holy shit.
Oh.
Oh. It's like Sniffy Dexter's lab. Didi, get out, I'm working. Do you have to get him in that little pod? Try and fly back to Earth in that. What do you do? What did it say you do on the thing? You got like a mission log or a journal or something you can look at?
No, it's fucking. No, crazy sort of shit. Like this planet though, this planet's pretty
Oh
fucking
shit,
cool.
where's one of your panels has gone?
Yeah, I just closed it.
Oh, you could take all the panels down and then like go inside the ship. There's a little bit for that to go in. It's open at the front of the ship. There it is.
Doing.
Look at his dopey face.
He's so happy.
I love my stolen machine. He's like, go!
Hey, look at me. What the fuck? Real. Doing. Fly me to the moon. Keep spinning around, I'm spinning around. Get out of my way. It keeps it perpetual spinning forever and ever and ever. Get his little face.
He's still like, doesn't even know he's spinning. Watch his little visor just fill up vomit. Still smiling.
Oh, how high am I going? That's shit. Leave anyway. What was that about anyway? What's the aim of the game? I'm not quite leaving of the stream. Thanks for joining. Join in again for the next time. We'll be tasting for better. Goodbye for now. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Oh, if you're new and you watched this far, thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit the bell.